Where's everybody at? I got to start out by 25 with people not waiting for me. What kind of crap is that? Happy New Year, everybody. First stream in 2025. Welcome to Catalano TV. I'm the founder, the man that built this channel. And I'm Joey C., a fan favorite. We'll wait till we get some knuckleheads in here so we can get the banter going, get some fun going, and have some fun. Don't forget to turn on your gifted memberships. People around here do come in here. Miss Kitty, hello, hello, Happy New Year to all. Like I said, my first stream of 2025. I've been chilling, relaxing. I've been taking care of myself and, on my diet now, day 4. Feeling a little better. Just can't wait to start shedding pounds. So we'll wait for the people to come on here. Where's everybody at, Tim? It's been up for a while. Let's go. Take a minute to get the notifications. We had some fun tonight. We got turn on gifted memberships, because you never know when people go crazy around here and start gifting memberships. We got a goal set tonight. We're not going to talk about it. The box is goals for 3-hour tour. We may stay longer for 3 hours. Put any amount of super chats. If you guys feel like doing that, that's up to you guys. If not, let's just have some good old fun tonight. Commissioner Catalano, all that low-cow amateurs here. Welcome to the first stream of 2025. Yeah, thank you, Commissioner. Yeah. Take notes. Get your pen and paper out. Take notes. Take notes, okay?
Okay.
Take notes. Let me show you how to do it. What's happening? We're good. It's 7. Let's go. We're gonna wait till we're gonna start the stream. So I'm gonna pop in. We'll start streaming when I see a good amount of people here. I don't like wasting my breath talking, getting myself into stories or bantering unless I got people here. So if they ain't feeling it, maybe it wasn't time for me to come back on. Hello, Techna caller says hello, Miss Kitty. This is Miss Kitty's here. We will officially name the cat. Hey, Froman's here. Happy New Year's in the erectile dysfunction things. Getting better into the yes. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you too, Froman. Welcome aboard. So we'll wait for some of these people to get in here. Maybe they ain't ready for me to come back. Maybe they ain't mad at me. I don't know. But we need, we know me. We're gonna banter tonight. We have some fun. Turn on those gifted memberships. So we'll just wait. We'll wait patiently. Good to hear. Thank you, sir, very much. Hope everybody had a good New Year. Just gonna wait for the people to trickle on over. Jack's still live. I think Spoon Buckman's live. I don't know who else is. Melton probably live. Probably. Shuli just ended. Hey, now, Commissioner CatalanoTV, you ready for tomorrow's game? Tomorrow, though, we got a big show. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk a little bit about tomorrow's show. Well, we got 8 people. I don't even want to talk. Maybe I picked the wrong day to come back. Maybe it's not ready yet. Well, we're not going to get angry. We're not going to get upset. We just, we go to bed. But I'm not going to waste. Mason in Portland is back with his wrench. Hello, Mr. Mason. Welcome back. I have part of my New Year resolution is I gave.
Yes.
I will help out people. Sure. I gave Mason back his wrench. Yes, I did. My New Year's resolution. So Mason, welcome back aboard. Wow. Well, we got double numbers. Let's go. I'm not gonna get. Hey, Stutter John Springdale, he's back. Well, I don't know if tonight might have been the best time to pick. 12 people. I ain't rolling with 12 people. But it takes some time, a minute for them to get in here. So, and I did put it up a couple days ago, but they probably didn't believe it. They probably thought it was a farce. What? It says WTFRU. Give me a wrench. No. Haha, Joey's back. Hey, Warren, what's up? All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit. Turn on to gift the memberships. You never know who's gonna gift memberships. I set a goal tonight, and it could go 3 hours. Could go longer. We hit the goal, we may go longer. If not, I'm not gonna be talking about the goal. I'm not gonna preach about the goal. We're talking a little bit about Melton, a little bit about that loser Rocco, and Tukey, and that lame Melton. We'll touch on that a little bit tonight. Fern Dog, what's happening? Good evening, sir. Happy New Year. Welcome aboard. All right, the numbers are going up. Let's keep going. Come on, I put it up. Let me put some of this up on Twitter. Everybody over there. It's late. People, it's Friday night. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Maybe I picked the wrong day to come back. I should have just waited till tomorrow. I got a big stream tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a super chat show only. I am going to be Jerry Shepherdini. I don't know if you guys know who Jerry Shepherdini is. He streams with Bobby Nix and 2K, and this was all 2K's idea. He thought that me and when Jerry's about 3 seasons of winning from Scotland, he'll be around. I think it's, I don't know, it's 6 o'clock our time tomorrow. Sykes, my brother, what's happening? Welcome. All right, we're getting up there. But my man Sykes here. Low pitch Eric. Low pitcher WTFRU. I don't know if you've been in here before. Now, I've got a whole new leaf on 25, so I'm trying to not focus on people that are just being cute. But you know, stick around. You want to have fun, but don't get in some of these mods' bad side, because they will get you out of here fast. I'm telling you, they will do it fast. What was I looking for? I was looking for something I wanted to see. Oh yeah, I know what I want to do. I want to put this shit this to Twitter. That's right. Be live. Oh. We're live. Hang on a second, guys. Be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Be right back. Be right back. 2 seconds, right? 2 seconds. Be right back. Yeah, right there. 2 seconds here. Look at my water bottle. Okay. Gotta do this like this. We do like this. Take a look at that. Were you talking to me? Were you talking to me?
Me? No, I'm talking to Juan and listen to this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, did you see Brett Buckley?
Yeah, he was on earlier. But he came over to you. Anyhow, so the lovely Mrs. C, guys all know her as my my wife, and the hack commissioner, CatalanoTV, we're just on, talking about their new podcast coming up, Come Cook with the Prison Food. So that's going to be cool. Rep Buckley came over. He's sporting no filter. Wow, I tell you guys, I'm being honest. I'm not trying to blow up. I'm not yelling. I've been in a good mood. I've been calm, cool, collective. But I cannot do it. I just cannot perform with these numbers. I'm sorry. It's just a thing. I got so much energy and so much. It'd have been a good night, you know. I'd have been on fire tonight, so we'd had some fun. But I can't do it. We got to go out and get me about 50 more people, and then we can go. I gotta have at least 50, 70 people in here, man. You know, we should have more, but all right, it's cool. Maybe they're penalizing. Maybe we had picked the wrong day. Miss Sykes says, Mrs. C. Is Mrs. C in here? Are you in my chat? Joey, where's my wrench? Sykes. Here you go, buddy. There you go, Sykes. There you go, buddy. Mason's back. Okay, we got Hockey Star 50. Do you know the band Kiss? Mm-hmm. Do you know the band Kiss? Do you know it, Hockey Star? Being the New Year and family over the holidays, pretty sure people are kind of, yeah, I'm just kidding for a go. But I'm not kidding about the part. It's hard for me to, you know, after being all this, I've done over 1,100 shows, man, and trust me, the first couple hundred were not a lot of people. So it's nice to have an audience. It's better. You can interact better. It's just for me mentally. But I'll tell you what a little bit about me. I'm usually in bed. I started my diet. I'm sticking true to it. I'm eating a lot of fish. I'm eating a lot of berries, a lot of grapes, a lot of different fruits, avocado. I'm eating a lot of avocado. Yeah, avocado is one of the best things you can eat. One of the best fruits you could ever eat is avocado. We love you too, Fern Dog. We love you too. Tomorrow night, let me touch a little bit. So tomorrow night, 6 o'clock our time. I don't know what time it's Scotland. I think Scotland's 7 hours or something, 5 hours or something. So probably 11 or 12 o'clock in Scotland. Jerry Jeopardini is the guy that goes on with Bobby Nix, 2K, Cut of the Jib, Andrew, Scott Fitzpatrick, those guys, David, Bubby, and those guys, the Lunatic Lounge, great show they do. And Jerry gets out there when he gets drunk. He's hilarious. So he likes to banter with me. So 2K suggested, this is all 2K's idea, Joey C and Jerry should have a face off. So I'm gonna annihilate him tomorrow. He's gonna come in. I hope he's drunker is better. But it'll be a super chat show. So you guys can send super chats with like getting him worked up. I might suggest get him all worked up. Say shit to him. Tell him you ain't. When you get out of here, you can't be. Make it you could do verse to verse. You could say bad things to me and make him look good, but you probably want to make me look better. And then he'll get all crazy, and I'll start bantering, and then we'll annihilate him at the end and send him on his way back to Scotland. All right, we'll have a good time. Batman likes your cap. Yeah, I love Batman, but I wear my Superman cap tonight. I was gonna put my whole Batman outfit on. I got a Batman. I got my bat suit in the closet, buddy. Batman here. Hello, Batman. All right, well, I'll do the best I can. We'll hang a little bit. We do got turn on your gifted memberships. People do gift around here. If you want to just join this channel, it's only 99 cents to join, man. We got a lot of stuff. I put the schedule up for 2000 to cover that. I put the schedule up for 2025. The morning show is going down to Wednesdays and Fridays. We're going to keep it, less is more, but we're going to bring out 2 killer shows. And then we're going to be doing 2 night streams, Lou and I. So basically, you still get Lou and I for 4 days a week. And then the member stream every Sunday, 6 o'clock. Or 5 o'clock, I'm sorry, 5 o'clock. You went to Diddy's party? No, man. I didn't hang with no Diddy, I got no oil, man. I didn't oil up, I didn't have no oil. I'm not that kind of guy, man. John, no oil for me. Juice World fan RSP. Hi. Juice World, is that what I'm saying there? Mason and Portland gifted 1 Catalano TV. Remember, thank you. And guess who got their fucking gifted, remember? Now that's a joke. Now, Mason, I don't know. You could have timed that perfectly. I mean, I know you can't pick them, but that was pretty funny. Eco Pineapple, one of my arch enemies, got the gifted membership. Oh, now I got to let him come back in the show. Isn't that something? That's funny. So John says the only way the only way I could do that was if you wanted me to. I could come and pick it up out, and then I can pick it up from your. But what are you talking about, dude? Are you talking to me, John? We're talking to someone else in the chat room. I don't know. Eco Pineapple. I don't know what this guy's talking. Juice World fan, rest in peace. Yes, it's right. All right, congrats, Mason. Congrats. All right, Mason. You're getting a little love today, Mason. Now go up and be my agent and round me up to people around the Davos. Tell them, let's go, I'm on. Let's go steal those 35 from Jack and Granny. Tell them, close the show, let's go, I'm on. Let's get them over here. Anybody else you go get. All right, be a good friend that we're friends again, Mason. And, my New Year's resolution. You went to Diddy's party. I already read that. No Diddy's party. We got David Inspiration. Eat celery. Yeah, celery. Yeah, celery, yeah. I've been eating avocados real good for you, though. So I got a couple big avocados. But all right, let's get this rock. All right, we're getting Norgate up there. People just want to say, it says, John, oil for me. It's not that hard for a guy who is not good enough for a team that has been around since he left for the team. All right, John, I think I understand that. That's good logic. So you're not good enough for the team, but you're good enough to hang out and be the oil boy. So you'll oil up everybody and still be part of the team. Is that what you're getting at? I just put in Jack's show. I don't want to get him going. That'll get Granny fired. I heard he's about a case and a half in. Granny will be threatening. He'll be over here. He'll be in the chat room soon. When Granny's lit like that, oh, man. I even shaved a little bit today. I got to get a little better. I'm starting to, when I see 10, 15, 20 pounds gone, then I'll be happy. Then I'll say, okay, it's working. But, yeah, so we got to just start. Got to start somewhere. Yeah, we're definitely in the right direction. So, Juice, fan, you do. Yo, do you like me? I love pizza. I do like pizza. How are you? You feeling tech that color? I'm feeling okay. Like I said, the medicines I'm on, it messes with me. When I take a LASIK water pill. It's double the dose down. But that was the first time I pee like 15 times an hour, man. It's a pain in the ass, but it's gonna get the water weight out of me. So the things are progressing the right way. It's probably the best positive 4 days I've had in a long time. Juice fan, same, yeah. But thank you for asking, Tech. Appreciate that. Tusher Janro, bro. Donald Trump got ligma disease. Really? Oh man, it's the same, man. I hope he's able to be the president. You are funny. Keep the good work up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Try. I'm not really funny. but thank you. Mason, Joey C. No matter what I say to you, I always think of you as the most. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I talked to Shuli yesterday for about 45 minutes on the phone. I called him. Because I was listening to him the day before, and I called him up and I called him up. Shuli. I go, hello, Shuli. This is your father, Shuli. Shuli, that local Stuttering John called me yesterday. I told him I was fucking his mother. He got mad at me. And Shirley goes, we just had a meeting. So we're going to go and we're going to tweak the... I go, damn, at the same time I'm calling him, they're talking things I had no knowledge. And I was telling him, wouldn't that be cool if we could alter that? Your father. And say like shit like, fuck you, Stuttering John.
Fucking suck dick.
You know? Stuff like that. That'd be great. So, and he gave me some great advice, great tips. Hang on one second, guys. 1 second. I just heard my wife screaming. I guess she's trying to call in on Jack's phone show. I don't know. And she got pissed or something. I don't know. Joey is the one-man show. Well, I mean, I got the morning show with Lou and I, but I do a lot of shows by myself. I like it like that. I can focus on, the fans and the chat room and the friends. Let's see. I got a basketball game tomorrow. Can you wish me luck, please? Well, good luck with that basketball game tomorrow, okay? Hoop it up, all right? Good luck tomorrow. Have a great game. It's sad, Trump. Yeah, that's a sad thing, Agent Metapod. Sad thing. Good luck with that basketball game. John O.J. back in the action with the wrench. You're welcome. All right. So what's happening? Like I said, it's my first stream back. I saw where Melton and Rocco Tukey did a gay stream, a New Year's stream. Rocco pooped out about 5 hours into it, and Moody came on. The other low life of the dab of us, the great Melton's Shirley. I love her. How you doing, Shirley? That fucking Stuttering John called me, that piece of shit. He says, I want you to be calling your son, make fun of me. I called the police. I go, Stuttering John's telling me this. I go, you call the police on my son? Well, that's why I'm fucking your mother now. That was great. But I should have finished that comment. Should have given me a lot of great advice. And he was saying, nobody, he said nobody, exception of maybe a couple of people that saw things in me, like Bob and him. And he said, you keep plugging. Get now focus on getting topics and putting some together. You and your partner. Oh my God, who's calling me this late at night, man? Let me see this. Hang on, guys. My son's calling. I hope nothing's wrong. Now, Rev Fugly, thanks for doing my Paisan Catalan TV. Thank you, Rev. Love you, bro. Dog, I love you. Techno, I like our Rev Fugly. He said, "Come find me." Where he said, he told everybody where state he's from. And the Rev Fugly, come find me. You can find me in that. And I told him, I said, that's my oldest daughter. That's wherever they're at. And it's funny. Rev, that's the way to do it, baby. Get it out there before they start fucking with you. That's the way to do it. But Rev Fugly, thank you for the $1.99. Who else we got? Someone else that came in with a $1.99. I think, Mason, we got that one. Let's see. We got Fred Fugly. Okay. Oh, yeah. Technicolor, thank you for $2. Who? I think it's a super sticker, isn't it? $2 super sticker. Thank you. All right. So, happy birthday, Fugly. Is it his birthday? Happy birthday, dog. I got to know it's his birthday. All right, so what we were at before my son. So my son just called me. He goes, "What's going on? You're up?" I go, "I'm streaming tonight. I've been streamed all year." He goes, what's this about, a dildo or a dick or something not working? And I guess he's a little behind. I go, oh, yeah. Oh, first thing I go, oh, you mean, Christina came out with her pink dildo cup. He goes, no, it's not about a broken dick. I said, oh, yeah. I go, but all my medicine was on it. I go, my libido went to sleep. And so I went to the doctor, to get some Viagra and get me fixed. And he goes, I go, so I told everybody. He goes, you told everybody that? You're nuts, Dad. I go, yeah. And I just live streamed the doctor's visit, too. My son goes, you are nuts, Pop. I love you. Okay. So he goes, I love you, Dad. Good night. I thought, see, when your kids call you this late, he must have just got off work. And I looked at the clock. It's really not that late. It's like 12, 1 o'clock. But I get scared whenever the phone rings in the middle of the night. It's my kids because, you don't want to hear bad news. But I forgot he was working tonight, so. But I haven't lost my chance. Yeah, so my son was laughing. So that was cool. I was happy. He's all right, Pop. Good night. Love you. All right. Happy birthday. It's John No Jay's birthday, too. Happy birthday. No dirty words around the 9-year-olds, Joey. Oh, no. No. Yeah. No, he's on his way home to his wife. And I think my wife I think Mrs. C got through on the line. I heard Granny cussing. So she must be on the phone. He must answer the line. Granny's a case and a half in. This ought to be fun. Because if she's in rare form, wow. All right, we just jumped to 46. We're loving it now. We're loving it. Uncle Meat, hey, Uncle Meat, you just ran a very informative enema commercial. Thanks for helping me grow. I'm only 9. I can't do. Well, Juice, you can't be here if you're 9 now. We can't have you here. We appreciate it, but you got basketball tomorrow. So if you're 9, you got to go to bed. Good night. I love that Superman. Oh, thank you. Bees. What's that? Let me see what the name is. Chet's Moving Fat. Is that B Sec? Bessie Churger? Is that what it is? Bessie? Is it Bess Churger? Is that how you say it? I think I said it right. And we got Gothic, Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden. I can't smell you, though, through the phone. I know, Sonny, some guy. Benjamin Alexander brings in and says, hey, bro, I'm selling issue baby aliens. All right, go get your baby alien tonight from that guy. Everybody, if you want to get a baby alien. Turn on the gift of memberships. We got the goal up tonight. Let's hit the goal. Let's have some fun. So anyhow, so that was what my son called about. So we got that out of the way. We talked about, I talked to Shuli, and Shuli, this fucking guy called me up, Shuli. He said he's a fucking celebrity. I go, oh, I didn't know you were such a celebrity. Let me get out the red carpet. But then he goes, well, I want to come over and talk. He goes, I want to come over. He goes, I want to come over and talk to you, Mr. He goes, it was like John was like begging, but he was crying. But you're his father, Mr. Cigar. Talk to Shuli. I don't want it to go no further. He's trashing me. He's talking about my 87-year-old mother. They're saying they're going to fuck her. And I told the police. I told the Cape Coral police. I went to the Cape Coral police and told them. I made a police report. So John walks into a police station and told the Cape Coral police that fucking a bunch of guys are fucking making fun of him on the internet, and he wanted to file a report because they're fucking saying they're fucking his mother. I went to that went well. That must have went really well for John. They either thought he was nuts, they laughed at him, or they, I'm sure he said, don't you know who I am? I'm Stutter and John. I'm from the Howard Stern and the Jay Leno days. You got to take my reports. I'm a star. Like he told Julie's dad, I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. John is definitely dirty. Oh, my God. What? I got to give him this, though. He, listen. If I would have went on that stream, I would have got killed. But first of all, I haven't talked to John in months, and I can't forgive him for what he said to my wife. But what he's done to Shuli, calling his dad was such an ass time. But just everything he does to everybody, he's But you know what? He really was happy when he thought, come on. At the end, when he said goodbye, he showed some of his older films, his older the podcast clips of them, and sure enough, I didn't see too many of his co-hosts, but me in one of them. And John must have realized that everybody, and I never porn bombed him. I never fucked him over. When I went after him, I went on a stream. I had a big shout match with him, and that's when the last time I talked to him. But I think he really realized that I was the one guy that tried to be his real friend, and he knows he messed that up. And I could tell by that because one, he put me at the end of his show and was showing one of the clips. So that was all I needed to know. And and it's fine. He started with You do no. We talking about John? Yeah, it was back then. Yeah, he started the whole thing. I mean, he's had no business going saying the things he said about my wife. But yeah, and I told him off, and I ain't talked to the guy since. And all of a sudden, I get this invite, and I'm like, nah. I talked to Shuli about it, and Shuli didn't give me. My wife goes, "No, you're not going on." My wife don't never tell me no, friend. She goes, "Don't do it. Don't do it." She says, "You can't do it." I go, "You think I would?" I go. I was gonna go in at the end. I was gonna wait the last 5 minutes. And I was gonna get on there and say, "All right, John. Glad. I hope. Just want to come say goodbye and wish you the best of luck. And I think you're doing a smart thing. Now you fucking lay into him and fucking just cuss him out and tell him he's a fucking piece of shit." I wanted to do that. Then I would have been a hero. Everybody would like, "Holy shit, Joey C. Pop done." But then I said, "You know what? Silence is golden. I'm not gonna say nothing." And I didn't go on. And I talked to Shuli the next day, and I was cracking up when John called his dad. Though that was fuck. Shuli, what's wrong with this fucking moron? Shuli. Bob told you don't do it. Yeah, Bob did tell me that he did. Bob. Well, Bob at first when I was on Bob, I told him I had to invite Bob to do it. That'd be good. But when he did that, even Bob said, and I at that point I told Bob I'm not going on. After I saw that, I mean, and I wasn't planning on going on like the beginning because I had the link from the beginning of the show. He gave it to me early. And I'm like, if I go on, I'm going to go on the last 5 minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes. And I was debating, should I go in there and be nice for the first 3 minutes and then lay into him and just fuck it all up? And that's what I really wanted to do. But then I thought about it, it's not worth it. I just haven't talked to him in 9 months and left it at that. So, and like I said, he did my wife wrong and he did Shuli wrong. And Shuli's my friend. My wife's my wife who I love. And Shuli's one of my best friends. I love him. So, but he had a great laugh. Yes, but he gave me some great advice. He said, less is more. Because now you got to just start focusing on putting together ideas for your show and be prepared. But less is more. You don't got to do a morning show every day. Do it twice a week. People, let them want you. Let the people starve for you. Let them come in the next time Joyce come out. He goes, I'm going to give you 2 things you got, pal. He goes, you are definitely not afraid of camera shy. And you got one thing that a lot of people that podcast wish they had. You know how to bring the people in. You know how to bring people, whether you're bantering, yelling, screaming, fighting, or just hustling. He goes, you got that gift. And I go, thank you, So, again, people that said Shuli's not a friend. Shuli is my good friend. So I was happy. Yeah, John was a coward. He is a coward. He's Miss Kitty. We all know. Now, is he gone? The Twitter page is gone. That ain't bad. So, So, I'm just trying to think of something I want to say. Just excuse me when you hear.
It's funny you're talking.
Just forgive me if I'm a little. I haven't podcasts in a couple of days, so I'm a little lax. Plus, I'm tired, but I remember. And I know what I forgot. I would have came on tonight. I would have went to bed because someone in Mrs. C chat said, "Is Joey? It was a Peaches go. Is Joey C coming on? He's got 2 shows up." And I go, damn, I thought I put one up the other day. I must have put the second one subconsciously. I went back and looked. There was 2, and they're both for 11:45. And one of them had the title "Bouncing on Melton and Rocco." The other one just said CatalanoTV. So I took the one down. Told Peaches I said, gotta go. Where's Peaches anyhow? I'm here. I was only 45 minutes late, Peaches. But it's locked to outside eyes. I got his ex account is back. Yeah. So I was about to say he was down and then it's up, but it's only to his closest people, right? Which is cool, I don't know. But then here's the thing. How do you leave completely if you're still going to do your Sunday political show? Like he's always said. And then he made like $800 that last stream. John, unless John came with some money. Or cashed in some bonds. Or whatever. Because he ain't going to just give money away. The people were actually, all the people that really hated John, a lot of them were turned and flipped on him and became nice that night. They were upset if he was going. You could tell. Even the haters were upset. And I don't want to talk about John. It was good, but I don't think it was a good show that he did. I thought it was pretty lame. He really wasn't drunk. I thought he would be hammered drunk, and he wasn't. I still remain to say I will go down in history as the best all-time YouTube stream, Dabverse stream was the Drunken John stream with me, DG, and Stuttering John. Goes down in history as the best, and I was part of that. So John can't top that one. So Let me see if I missed any chats. Yeah, okay, we read that. Crossed the line, then ran away. Yeah, well, you talk about John. Yeah, once he called Shuli's pop, it definitely crossed the line. But Shuli, you gotta love Shuli. Shuli handles things very well. And I know he was chapped because I could tell. When I talk to him, I say, he's like, I've just sat back and watched this motherfucker do this. But Shuli is so good with the combination of when it was the four of them and now the three of them. They're so in sync and they're so good. How many people go out every day and talk about John and have shows of John, clip shows of John? No one does it better than TSN. Nobody can do it better. Nobody. And then, that's their shit. You know what I'm saying? Carl too. Carl. Those are the top dogs that know how to do a show about John. Carl doesn't do it like the Rico show, but he does John from time to time when John really makes an ass of himself. But Carl's good, very good at it too. But the Shuli Network is unbelievable, man, unbelievable. But I had a great talk with Shuli. I text with him every day. I had talked to him in a while on the phone. I called him and he answered right away. So he goes, "What's up, buddy?" I go, "Oh, you're not busy, are you?" He goes, "No, I got a few minutes." And he goes, "We're just getting ready to have a meeting." And I started talking like his dad. He goes, "Holy shit, that's what my meeting. We're gonna do that." I go, "Great minds think alike." At the same time, I'm wired in my head to his head, and I'm thinking the same vibes that he's already thinking. The pitch to Joe and them, to the producers, to put it together, and I'm like, "Wow, have I learned that much from these guys?" I really must be picking up because just watching them and learning and listening to these guys. So I guess I do apply myself to good things. So I guess. And he told me, he says, "You're going to be all right, buddy. Just keep." He was very happy to hear we're almost at 800 memberships. We lost a few, but we're under a couple, about 30. Oh no, the other day, Miss Kitty, you remember when you bought all those gifted memberships? I think it was 27. All those came through. Deadpool bought 10. I think Mike Shitty Internet bought a couple. 5 more came in. The rest of them didn't come in. I still got them, and I got a charge back to my AdSense account. It was like negative $52, and I'm like, I go back and I should at that moment I should have had it was like 808, and it wasn't. And I go, where's the? Immediately after that, I looked. So that day, for some reason, YouTube was having a problem. Some people couldn't open the gifted memberships either. And they paid for them, and they must have got reimbursed. I hope they got reimbursed because I didn't get them. I didn't get but 32 out of the. I was supposed to have. There was quite a bit of them that day. I'm going to say we had like 70 something. I only got 32. I didn't get half of them. Half of them I didn't get. Yeah, it was 72. I got 72. I think it was. I didn't get 40 of them. So 40 memberships that were paid for and gifted. I didn't get. Now I don't know if they took the gifted membership for people. It didn't show up in my AdSense, and it didn't show gifted to me, into the money. So I don't know where they went. If there was a glitch, or if it's just hung up and they haven't caught up with it, or they still put. But I know they had to take the money because they wouldn't. At first time, my negative $52 when I started today. I mean, how the fuck is that possible? And it was because of those 40 gifted memberships. I'm pretty sure it was 30 or 40. But I think I had 79 or 69 that day. I don't remember. I have to go back count. I don't remember. That was the last stream I did. But yeah, so that was update on that. We put the schedule up so it's Wednesday and Friday. The morning show 9:15, and then Lou and I will do a night show at 6 or 6:30. Yeah, that's straight. I mean, I always after a show, Miss Kitty, I go and I look and I go to the AdSense and I look and I make see all the super chats are there. I'll look at the StreamYard if I'm not, or I'll take pictures of the ones here. The ones that come in, and then I'll compare them to make sure, just because they're exempt and I read them and they're in StreamYard or on YouTube, it don't mean when the show's over, they go to your studio and you go to the analytics and they register. Well, I saw all yours right away, and because I counted them, I said 20, you gave exactly 27 that day, so I counted get 27. And I go, that's got to be Miss Kitty. It matches the number, so it had to be you. And where's the rest of them? Where's Deadfools? Where's Mike's? Where's the couple people? I think Dayla gave some. A couple people gave. I mean, I'm like, okay. And then 2 days later, 5 more came in just like yesterday, and the rest are gone. Granny, Joy, what did I do to you? What are you talking about? What do you mean mess on you, Granny? I thought that's what it's about. We was having fun. I'm not messing. You did nothing to me, dog. You're my dog. What happened? I wasn't goofing on you. The first time I streamed this year. What are you talking about, goofing on you? You can elaborate. I heard you. All I heard was you were about a case and a half in. That's all I heard. We are having fun. All right, cool, Granny, cool. You know, you got to make it down this way. I got to come up by you. You know. Yeah, Granny's good people. Everybody. Granny is a legend. He is funny. He's great. I love Granny. Uncle Jack's cool too. You know, Jack's just a cocksucker, but he's all right. You know, he does suck cock though, but he's all right. You know, Willpower. The man is a shill. He lives in his mother's first room. What are we talking about? We're talking about Stuttering John, Sicilian Jude. Miss Key says Jack is sniping you. Hey Jack. I love you, but you're a fucking dick sucker, motherfucker, cocksucker. So that's because you're sniping me, bitch. I hope you got that, all right? Granny is a legend. Mother and Jay, what's up, dog? What's happening? Happy New Year, Mother and Jay. Good to see you, buddy. I remember one time you blocked me on Twitter, long time ago. Now you're in my chat room. Hey, Sam Bambley's here. Joey, see, Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year to you too, my man. What's happening? Good to see you guys. Mother and Jay's here. I can't believe that. We got a legend in the freaking house, Mother and Jay. Cupcake, hey, there's my boy. No, you never were blocked. When were you blocked? How can you be blocked? You got a wrench. You were blocked. Who blocked you? Well, I plead the fifth. I ain't streamed in first stream in 2025. Thoughts on the Lions. Thoughts on the Lions. What Lions? Well, we got this chat's moving pretty good. Let's see. We got JT. Hey, JT. Back to those fake memberships. Do you remember who gifted them? You mean the other day? I got pictures of them on my phone. Dead fool! I can't believe those rats are sniping. Happy New Year, dog! Can't wait to see you. Mason's got his wrench back. We're celebrating. Oh, Jack, I love you, Uncle Jack. You fucking cocksucker, dick sucking motherfucker. You fucker. Go stick your finger in your ass, Jack, for sniping me, you bitch. Granny, go put on a fucking cow fucking costume, all right? And have a beer on me, all right? You fuck. All right? I love those guys. Uncle Jack's a sneaky motherfucker, though. He is. You got to watch his ass. That motherfucker don't miss a beat. You fucking give him gold, he fucking takes it to the bed. You have to take 3 days of fucking showing you off, you know? Anyhow, back to... So, I can't help myself. Even though I've been streaming, every time I see Melton live, I go in that fucking chat room and I go, you fucking fat hump piece of shit. You fucking sleazeball motherfucker. I'll send the nastiest shit in this chat. Melton will never... One time when he did have my day, wanted to ban me. He goes, no, don't ban him. And fuck him, you know? And fucking Tukey. I thought you liked me. Wait a minute. I thought you liked me more. I go, no, I don't like you no more, fucking Tukey. Melton goes, he likes me better, huh? Fuck Melton, though. Fuck Tukey, that motherfucking pink, that fucking green bitch. He's a bitch, Pookie, you know? Motherfucker. But I love you, Rocco. I know you're fucking live streaming now. Rocco's live streaming the fucking members chat. Members, well, no, it's in the morning. He's in the morning. That's right. They did have one earlier. He's in the morning. B-Dabber live, 10 o'clock. Don't miss it. Call in. Maybe I'll call in if fucking that hump is there, big black. Black on black. What a fucking show that was. And then they're fucking with King of All Blacks. And he really thought he was talking to me. How about that shit? King of All Blacks is like, well, man, I can't talk to this guy. Of course you can't talk to this guy because there was a fucking recording, you fucking... I tell you what, that's what I'm telling you. Big Black trying to be fucking white, and King of All Blacks being a real black. Dumb as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Delta 0 what's happening? Let me go back, I gotta read. Red Fugly, Joey send me the link. I can't send you the link, Red Fugly. I'm on YouTube on my phone. If I don't send, I only can send one person a link, and it's gotta be done when the show's created. YouTube is fucked up. I'm not on StreamYard. I'm just doing it on my phone. So if you don't pick a guest in the beginning when you're making the show and get it to them, you can't I can't go into the show and do that. It's not, they don't allow it. So that's why I'm solo. If I'd have known you wanted to come on, I could have sent you the link, and then you could have came on in time. But now I'm locked. I can't have no guest because I'm not a StreamYard. So sorry about that, buddy. Rev, that's one of the downsides of YouTube. You can't play intros. You can't do nothing. I can't even chat in my own chat room. Streaming on the phone through YouTube. So it's fucked up, you know? So that's cool. But, yeah, I would love to have you on, Rev. So I'm going to go back and read some of these. I missed a lot of chats. They were moving pretty fast. Let me get back. I want to read back some of these real quick. And Cupcake was the last one I saw. Lucifer, I think it was before Cupcake. Was that? No, Granny. Okay, Cupcake. I read that one. Lucifer, great. Vince is here. Vince, my man, Vince is here. You little fucking sawed-off runt. Vince, I remember you said it. I'm gonna give you the money. I'm gonna super chat it. So where's my $250 super chats, Vince? Come on, be an honorable guy. I deserve it, Vince. And I've been trying to get a hold of you at your law firm to take on my case. You tell me you're gonna, and then I don't hear from you. I gotta run out of time. I want to get a lawyer, man. I wanted you the best. So Vince, come on, man. Don't fucking tighten up. Forget about the podcast. Let's get to business with the fucking law office right now, right? I need you to represent us, the whole group of us. Here's our thoughts on the law. We already read that one. Back to those fake JT. Yeah, I do. Like I said, Dead Food, did you get reimbursed from the ones you gave the other day? Because only 27 or 32 of them out of all the gifted members actually posted to my thing, and must have got a chargeback for $52. So I don't know if that's going to go away, or I don't know why they charge. Maybe they charge me back, then they're going to be sending it back to you guys. So let me know, because I don't know what the hell's going on. All those memberships that day that I had, Miss Kitty gave 27, you gave 10, I think, that day. Mike gave some. I think Dayla. I got to go back and look at the list. JT might have gave some too that day. I don't know. I can't believe I already read that. Mason says MJ is a legend. Which MJ is that? Who's that? Who's MJ? Who's MJ? I think he means MJ blocked him too. Oh, okay. Where's losing bad, Jay? Are you kidding me? Losing early, right? Hey, hang on. Cupcake says, yeah, I was when you went off on a. Oh, really? I didn't block you. How did you get blocked? You wouldn't have lost your rents if you got blocked. I don't know how that's possible. I think maybe you're making a mistake. If a mod gets banned and even by accident, come back, we got to reissue the thing to them. So I don't know. John No J says, what he got his willpower. It takes balls to stream as a loser, doesn't it? I know, really. It takes a lot of balls to stream as a loser. Have you looked in the fucking mirror lately, Will? Because your fucking loser mother, I just saw her on 50th Street on the east side of fucking Tampa, sucking fucking 10 fucking black dudes' cocks at one time. She had them all in her mouth. So remember that, all right, bitch?
That's a lot of dicks.
All right? And I mean, she had all the motherfuckers down her throat. This is your mother. Because she's, where's my son, Will? Where's my son, Will? Tell him I made $2. I'm coming home to buy him a Happy Meal. Yeah. Kitty says, hey, Deadpool, you been in Jack's chat? Nah, he is the basement of the mums. Oh, yeah. Someone waving. Deadpool says, still am, Kitty. Trump train 2024 baby Bega. Tech, my buddy said, hey, Deadpool. John No J says, hang, it was like on a timeout Cupcake. No, don't be timing out Cupcake. Don't be timing out Cupcake. Like I said, I don't know. Stutter and John Fingernails, Joey, give a picture tour behind you. Well, I mean, that's his family. That's all right. Let's see. So we got that one there. That's me in a Cincinnati Reds uniform. Big red machine. There's Davey Concepcion at Wrigley Field. But back in my Pat Boy days, that's Omar Marino. That's Randy Jones up there. That's on the field before I got dressed. That's me as a clubhouse manager in Double-A with Gary Jones at Double-A with the San Diego Padres. Me, I got in a fight. They had to hold me back after the game. I charged the mound.
Oh, whatever. See
that right there? It's me and my wife at our wedding. Horse picture. When I used to work at the racetrack, that's me in the winner's circle. You know, family the rest. Anyhow. Yeah. So how's that? Kitty says.
You didn't show him the fucking princess right there.
I showed you yours.
No, my motherfucking princess.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
I know that.
Trump to the Deadpool Evening Tech. Kitty Mason says, I'm gathering info. So Quad, Melton, Joey, I've been undercover. Okay, brother, I know that. Delta Zero says, what's up, Joey? Sam Billy says, I'm working on the puppet that will be at least twice the size and strength. Oh, that'd be great.
Tell Sam that was me in the chat talking to him.
Oh, that was my wife talking to you, Sam. Christine. Talking to you. Red fucking Joey's, I already said, I thought we could touch that one. If you make puppets, make me one. I want one of me. But an R-tard of me. Can you do it? Yeah, I'll play him. My lost interest. Hey, Happy New Year, my friend. You know, I watched my stream. I premiered the stream the other day, and I was watching it, and you came across. And you remember those famous words you said to me, my lost interest? He goes, I got my eye on you, son. The jury's still out on you. Remember that? I remember when I first came in on Chili's, you did not like me. And then you came, when I started streaming, you came in and you started taking an interest in me. Would you go, I got my eye on you. You go, Joey, see, I got my eye on you. The jury's still out on you. And then I grew on you and you became a great friend. My lost interest, one of the greatest clippers in the business. He's done a couple things on me. He's done quite a bit of nice things on me, and I enjoy him. So thank you. Base Bill's done some good stuff. He's been killing it with me lately too. So can tap hats off to Grace Bill too. John O.J. Black on Black was great. It was. I gotta say this. It's the first time I seen Big Black actually be okay. But he needed. I think he needed his brother friend to be there. You know, he's done shows on Howard Stern with King of All Black. He's still calling in to start Howard Stern. He did right before Howard went on break. Monday, I'm gonna actually Howard's back Monday in the studio. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm gonna start calling in again. So I'm gonna call in, and I'm gonna live stream it. Maybe when I do the call-ins, and I'm thinking about doing it. Yeah, see if I get back on one more time. You know, Delta Zero said KOAB. Like somebody actually, has anybody been calling into to Howard Stern and talking about getting started to Denver? And so he said, if you ask the phone guys about the Dabbleverse, they're gonna hang up on you because Howard does not like the Dabbleverse and made it very known. If anybody calls asking about Stuttering John, want to know, he's not gonna do it. But I'm hoping that some of those phone screamers, a lot of them do go to Shuli's chat room. He's got a lot of people that do work on the Howard Stern that are in the chat rooms and that watched when Jackie was on. And, you know, there's a couple people on there that do answer the phone. And maybe they know that Dabbleverse real good. When I tell them it's Joey C for the Dabbleverse, I wanted to say something to Howard. Maybe I'll get through. I don't know. I'll try. It's a long shot, but I'll try. He won't, Joey. Yeah, so you're probably right. Rev Fugly, what's up? Sam Bivley says it. Fred Fugly, Jack just called you a wigger, Joey. Fuck up. Fuck, Jack. Jack. Are you smoking pole tonight, Jack? All right, let me get to these super chats. Dead Fool, thank you for the $9.99, sir. Jack, don't tell Joey I'm super chatting you. Okay, Dead Fool. I remember when I was sitting at lunch with you, and my biggest question, why are you so kind to all of us? And you told me that story. I hope you don't mind me telling the story. You said, I work hard my whole life, and I take pride in what I do, which I'm not going to say what you do. And you said like this: when people are fortunate that work hard and do make a good living at it and have money, I could go out and buy anything I want, right? I could buy a Corvette. Why buy a Corvette when I drive around 2 times, put it in the garage, when I could put that money for a Corvette on a card and go put joy on people's faces and help people? It's more fun for me. And Rev kind of said something tonight about if I want to super chat, I'm going to super chat. I'm blessed to be able to do that, to give to people. I like to see good people enjoy success, and I like helping people. And it's kind of what you said to me, Deadpool, when we were at lunch. And I'll never forget that story when you told me that about the Corvette and the car. And I thought that was, wow, man, that's so humble, man. Here's a guy, he wants a sports car, he could have it, but he don't. He'd rather give it to a bunch of us idiots in the Dabbleverse that help us out. And I love you guys for that. Both of you guys, thank you. So thank you for the $9.99. Terry Tobacco, $2. Clean your house. My house is clean. This is just my area. I do a lot of research, so she's already on me. This is my rest of the house spotless. Yeah. So this is all me right here behind me. My workstation, it's a mess, and I promised her I clean it up this weekend. So I will do that. My lost interest. He's looking vicious. Taking a small break was good for him. Thanks, Sam. I needed to. Yeah. Like I said, and going to a shorter schedule, it's going to be a great thing. So less is more. Shuli told me you'll see the payoff on that one. Willpower, I have an exotic car. No, that's great. But I just thought that story was phenomenal. All right, someone gave 10 gifted. Rev Fugly gifted 10 Catalan TV membership. Yo-ho! Rev, wait a minute. We got to get the blowhorn out for Rev Fugly. Wait a minute. You guys know about my famous drop on Shuli, right? Wait a minute. Breaking news. Wait a minute. Breaking news. This just in. Breaking news. Rev Fugly, 10 Catalano gifted membership. Thank you. Woo! And 20 Catalano gifted memberships. Deadful gifting 20 Catalano TV membership. Woo! Breaking news. Would you like to interrupt this program? I forgot what I said now. How does my fucking thing? I have to think. It's breaking news. I forgot. I blew that one, guys. Sorry about that. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships, Deadpool. We got a $20 super chat. Rev Fugly coming in with the $20 super chat. This is for Jack. He's a jealous. Thanks, Uncle Rev and Jack. Come on, Jack. You're fucking sniping me. You with my boy on there. My boy's on there. And you're fucking sniping me and talking shit? Jack. I thought we were better than this. Come on. You know, Jack, but you do say you love me. And who was it that was Rev saying it? Or who was it that said it? Was it yesterday or today I heard it? It was either Rev today or someone yesterday. But I could watch Joey C all fucking day long, you know. And I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you guys for everything tonight. That was awesome, man. That's awesome. Thank you. That was a laugh out loud. You guys are the best, man. So how do I look? I mean, I look more rested, better spirits. I made a lot of. I wrote something in the community to everybody. And 2024 was a year for me to reflect on a lot of mistakes. And I went back and I've been watching a lot of myself and how I interact on shows with people, how I interact with the chat room. And, hey, I've had some great moments. I've got vile people. I've got crazy people. You know, Rev Fugly complimented me and saying the greatest thing in the world was seeing me go fucking Hulk Hogan. It was pretty funny. I went back and watched that. That was pretty funny. And I thank you guys so much for everything, man. And I just want to look at 2024 to be our year, my year for being healthy. Healthy me is healthier to my family, better person for the chatters, but still be able to bring Joey C the way he's supposed to bring it. You know, I never tried to. One thing I never want to agree to do is doing a work where I had to pretend I was angry. I don't like doing that, and I tried it once and it didn't work well for me. Because I can't plan that. Terry Tobacco, thank you for $2. Degrading, you cost less than beer at a bar repeatedly. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. That's pretty good, man. You're all right. Thank you. But I just can't. I have to be really fired up to get the anger out where it makes sense to me. But again, not good for my health right now. So I'm like I said, I learned from all my mistakes. I did a lot. I got a lot of mistakes. I made podcasts and a lot of mistakes I did with chatters. I made a lot of amends with people last year at the end, and it's going to get better. Lou and I, we're going to bring it. And Lou's all happy. He's like, I thought you'd be mad you were going to cut the morning show. He goes, no, I'm happy. He goes, these last couple of days off, I get to relax. He goes, I didn't miss, because Lou wasn't an everyday kind of guy. He'd come out once a week, maybe 4 or 5 times a month. You know, going on different shows. He really didn't have his own show. He would just pop on other shows and be like a co-host. And with like Jason Bardo or Luca Devine, and Jim Grindle. So I don't understand why this is locked.
I didn't lock it. It's been locked.
Okay, thank you. I kind of got claustrophobia. I don't like being locked in like that. So unless I'm sleeping, it's a different story. Anyhow, so I said, Lou, I was talking to Shuli, and I was doing it. I was running out of page of. That's what I wanted to do because I told you guys I was going to leave for. I was going to leave for if it took me 6 months because I didn't want to take away from my focus from me getting healthy. But I figured if I dedicate 2 days a week, 2 days a week to my shows and do 1 in the morning, 1 in the night, Wednesday, 1 in the morning, 1 night, me and Lou, and keep building, and by the graces of God and you people, we've been monetized 6 straight months. We were monetized, lost 3 months, and then 6 straight months we've been on. I'm happy about that. But I saw someone make a comment in another chat. Yeah, Joey C's so vile that none of his shows could be monetized. His channel's monetized, but well, that's not all the way true. Every one of my 1,100 shows are monetized, but not fully monetized. So he got it partially right. I went back the last couple of days, just the last couple of months, and saw you got green, which is fully monetized, and then you got yellow, which is partly monetized, where they think it's too vile for some advertisers. And you get a chance to get a review on it. And I sent out 15 videos yesterday back to YouTube. And out of the 15, so far 10 came back, 3 good, back to full monetization, 7 no. So I didn't do so good this time. I got waiting on 5 more, probably tomorrow. Hopefully those 5 come back and they're fully monetized. But they're still yellow and I get partially monetized. So like in certain countries, you can't go certain advertisement places, like you can't, they won't let you. So it's like half monetization on those. So that's okay. But there's none not monetized. Anything that was like, I had a couple that came through for music or something in there, or talking about some bitch something about I went on hard on them. They gave me the opportunity. Excuse me. Yeah. They give you the opportunity to edit it out or silence it. And then once you do that, you get to go back full monetization. So I'm happy about that. So I take care of that. There was something else I wanted to cover. Let me think here. I just had it at the tip of my tongue. Something to do with YouTube. God bless it, I forgot. That's a great idea, Joe. We look healthier. Well, I appreciate it, Sam. In 3 months, now everything up here today, I went out and I ordered me a new scale. This is a scale that just for weight, it gives you your reading of everything, your heart rate, your pulse per minute, everything it gives you reading. And my insurance sent me this thing in the mail saying, you got this allowance to buy health stuff that you need, and you didn't spend it. And I'm like, I didn't even know I had it. So I went online to their website and said, sure enough, you got $150 to spend. So I bought me the scale. I bought, and it was all mostly anything that they only had 30 items, and it's nothing but stuff that, like, I went and believe it or not, I bought me a cane, one of those unfolded canes in case someday I may need it. Might as well get it while I can, right? So I'll put that in the closet. I got me a blue cane because I was having trouble with my feet, so I didn't know if this don't work and I have to use a cane, then I have it now. I got that. I got the scale. I got a regular scale for the house, but this other scale for me. What else did I get? They have orthopedic pillows. They were out of those, but I came within $3 of it, and I guess the sponsor for this program with my insurance is CVS, so it's all CVS. You can order through CVS Direct, and the package will be here today, 2:00. So I'm going to start weighing my. I enter all my data in a program called Fat Secret. I put my pictures up there from first day, what I look like. In 90 days, I'll take more pictures and I chart my weight. So I'm gonna do a weight in. First 30 days, I'll weigh in 30 days, and then I'll do it again every 2 weeks from that. And when we see the price, you put all your meals in, your snacks. I've only been eating fish, chicken, and I found out rice is not good for you. Even brown rice is not good for you. For some people it is, but for me, with the combination of everything I got going, plus I got a bad gut, it's not good for me. I'm eating a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. The snacks I'm eating nuts. Like pistachios are okay. Walnuts are good. I'm eating that. I'm eating some health chip. It's straightly health. I think it's called this right here. There it is. So these are good. And these got Crunch Masters. And this is a health thing I could eat. And this has got 130 calories per serving, but it's got total fat grams only 4%, saturated fat 0. So here's this, so I looked at the back of this, and this is pretty healthy for you. So, and it's got a little taste because it tastes like avocados, avocado toast. And I don't put nothing on it, but they're pretty good. So I got a bunch of these. I got avocados, actual big avocados, one of the most healthiest things you can eat. I don't know if this is the same one. Was that the same one, or is that let me go back and look something. Let's look at something, guys. 1 second, please. Sorry. Let me see if I missed anything. Let me see. Just want to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Granny sucks it all. Terry Tobacco, $2. Granny sucks it all. Sucks it all. Jack does too. Joey's also. Okay, thank you. I think I missed that one, but we got that out now. The story is not it. What a water brain. There's another $2 one that Terry Tobacco gave us. This story is not it. What a water brain. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Refresh me. Terry Tobacco, stop. MTV cribbing. You're halfway home. Sad as shit. What? I'm lost with this guy. I don't know what he's talking about. Degrading your cost less than, but okay, we already read that one. So I missed a couple. Red Fugly gave me the 10. Deadpool gave me the 20. Red Fugly gave me $20. JT member for 3 months. Terry Tobacco, another $2. Clean your house. We read that one. Deadpool with the $9.99. Terry Tech with $2 super sticker. Red Fugly with $2, and then Mason gifted. So I got them all. All right. So thank you, Terry Tobacco. I got all of them now. I'm sorry I missed a few, but thank you very much. We did set a high goal. I appreciate it. Go back to the chat now. All right, so what was I saying? So I got those, but avocados are one of the best things you could eat. And you just put in whatever you eat. Like I've got salmon, so I bought a pound of salmon, cut them up. I had them cut them up into meals, and you put the ounces in. You just say salmon from Publix, and it comes up and it tells you, and you click on it, and it gives you the calories. Now, the rule of thumb is you take your weight and times it by 12, and that's how many calories your intake should be. So mine should be 2,900, but I that's too much. Even my brother said, so I'm around 2,200, 2,300 is where I want to be. I could go under. I don't want to do more than 2,300. I'm eating way healthier. I'm not eating at night no more. I'm not even snacking at night. I'm eating oatmeal like crazy in the morning for my breakfast, a banana and oatmeal. Not too, and bananas, I got sugar in it, so not good for you, but I have a banana a day. I'm eating grapes. I'm eating berries, blueberries. They're very good for you. They do something for your blood. They help you out. They help you oxidize your blood. A lot of medications, and my feet are not swollen hardly at all anymore. So that's good. That's getting fixed. I'm walking privately. I'm not streaming it. Excuse me, my throat. A lot of medicines kill me. So I'm doing it. I'm finally putting it together. I entered the data in, and I'm really doing it. I don't eat past 8 o'clock at night, and I take a 10-hour break, and then I eat my breakfast oatmeal every morning. And still doing a little part-time job. We go off to work Monday through Friday, so I have my oatmeal, have a sensible lunch, and things have been good. The key is not eating late and not snacking, no soda, no nothing. So I think if I stay on pace, I did this one time in 2019. I did work for me, or I lost 40 pounds. I got to lose 70. I'm 70 pounds obese. I am seriously obese. It's so fat around my heart. If I drop 40, let's say the first 4 months, I'm gonna be only 30. I'll be 40. Will put me at 210. Still heavy, but 40 off the heart is gonna be a lot better. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm losing people. So I don't like losing people. I've been on how long? An hour? I'll go another. I don't know, half an hour. I'm getting tired. But
It's okay. That's fine. I'm jumping.
Fern Dog says you need beans. Can you?
I'm jumping on a string.
Oh, well, you just leave it open.
Well, because I don't need you.
I'm not yelling though.
I know.
So you ain't gotta worry about
Like
that.
this.
Okay. Anyhow. Okay, Fern Dog, sorry. I get distracted. There's always a distraction. All right. James, let me start. The Fern Dog says you need beans for the. Yes, beans are on the list. So I will be eating beans but eating a couple, a half a cup of beans with my lunch and my dinner. Yes. Willpower, how is your heart health? Well, it all depends how I keep losing weight. I've started my program, my New Year's resolution. I'm entering everything in. I'm eating healthier. So we're on pace to do in 30 days. If I drop 10 pounds, we'll report it. I'll record it, and then I'll let you guys see the weigh-ins and stuff, So we're working on getting it well. Thank you for asking. Fern Dog, Rev Fug Lee, my man. Okay, so we got, that's the same one. Why does this keep hanging on there? I don't know, Deadful, did he give it? I don't know. The 20 is still lingering down there, and it should have went away because I already read it, but let me see. Yeah, so that's it. That was the same 20, okay. It just hasn't gone back after I read them, so I don't know what I did wrong. Let me do it this way. Deadful gifted 20 CatalanoTV. Thank you. And I said, all right, we did that. Thank you, Deadful. Okay, so we'll go back here. All right, so let's see. All messages. All right, here we go. So Fern Dog is absolutely right about that. That's the truth. Beans are actually, and I don't like beans, but if I eat the right ones, I guess I got to find the ones that maybe I like. And it's only half a cup, You see that? Okay, that's James. What's his name? James Duralenka. I guess that's. Wait. What's behind you? I don't know. Look behind you. Look behind me. Yeah. You from the South Texas? Me? You're from South Texas. Angel Cabrera. What's up, Angel Cabrera? SA, what's up, dog? What's up, my SA? Huh? Surely. This fucking guy called me at 3 o'clock in the morning, this stuttering birdbrain. He goes, I'm a celebrity. Mr. Cigar, please help me. Your son make fun of me. I tell him, just shut the fuck up. You know celebrity. Your mother's more of a celebrity in the bedroom than you are. Ha ha ha. Big joke on you. Ha ha. All right, Rev Fuck Lee, how you doing on the soda? Haven't touched it, baby. I haven't touched no soda, baby. None. I'll be honest with you. In 2.5 months, I've had 4 sodas. I haven't had none in a month straight. I killed the soda, but I was eating the zero sugar one. I drank a couple of zero sugar ones, but it's still, when I made it the first month, it was 2.5 months. The first month, and then I got some zeros. I had a taste for it, and I didn't really after I tasted it. I'm like, nah, and it had no sugar. But I tried a couple more, but that was spread out through the month. But now, no, straight water, dog, and I got flavor water. I got this flavor water. I've been liking it too. Yes, I drink a lot of water. Like I said, the one pill that I take makes me. When I take that water pill in the morning, and they double my dose. Let me tell you something. 15 times an hour I'm pissing. I kid you not, like a fucking racehorse. I gotta stay next to a bath. I gotta take a fucking porta pot with me and strap it to my ass. That's how much I'm pissing. You know what I'm saying? Waffle House Granny Witch. Pray for Nancy. She was in church praying to Jesus, and suddenly she raised her left foot and ripped a wet fart that splattered on the pastor. It was such a mess. Please pray for it. Let's pray. Thank you, Will. My wife is beautiful. Thank you. She is. I'm getting old and she's staying beautiful. So yeah. So she lets me know that. I heard ground cinnamon is good for you. Yeah, I'm not a diabetic, but yes, ground cinnamon is good for you. You know what else is good? A tablespoon of honey, even though that's a lot of sugar, but natural honey, they have it where it comes right from the beehive. Thanks, Fern Dog. It's pretty good. I like it. The honey over apple day. I'm not a big apple guy. I like oranges, but that's high acid for me because I got heartburn bad, so I got to watch that. My prostate. Well, I had colon surgery in 2017. I had 15 inches of my colon removed. I had a serious case. They had to cut a piece of my colon out because it was polyps on it, and if I didn't do it, it would turn cancerous, and I could have wound up with colon cancer. Yes, my colon had a lot of problems for many years. But that's why my stomach's messed up. I got a lot of heartburn, acid reflux really bad, so I'm working on that. That's all part. Here's what I learned. A weak stomach, leaky stomach, a bad gut keeps the rest of your body unhealthy because it sends poisons to your blood system. So that's where the stems are. Everything is, the key to everything is my stomach, losing the weight and fixing my stomach, eating healthier. Kitty says, well, good luck with everything, Joey. Have a great New Year. Miss Kitty, thank you. Either you're working or you're going to bed. Have a nice night. Do you weigh more than 250? I'm at exactly 250, JT, for 5'8", 250. I'm seriously obese. Now, I probably lost 1 or 2 pounds the last couple of days. I mean, I'm nailing my diet. I said, listen, it's do or die. And I'm doing it. And I mean, cutting back on streaming, which I get nuts from streaming, and then it takes away from me. Then I get derailed, so I got to focus. So, oh, wow, me too. Stupid Zantac. Zantac sucks, bro. You know what? Now, I was taking it every day. And I was reading some stuff on these papers on the internet from other doctors that put them up, and said for a bad stomach, Zantac makes it worse. He said, here are these companies telling you this is to help you, and they're really hurting you. The Zantac, all that shit's bad, because there's a lawsuit against Zantac. They pulled it off the show. And so, yeah, I have not taken it, and I've been fighting my heartburn. They say take a sip of mustard, a teaspoon of mustard helps you. But I've, for years, been tearing my stomach by taking Zantac or Prilosec, and it's not anti-acid, not Vanessa stupid voice text. Yeah. So yes, you're right, Ferndall. It sucks, and I thought it was helping me, and yes, might took away the heartburn at the moment, but it's not helping you. It's hurting your stomach. It's tearing you up. We need to see Joey on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise, Admiral Admiral or Bana. Oh yeah, Banny, I think it is, or Bana, something like that. Yes, I've never been on a cruise. I don't know. I'm not a water guy. I don't know if I get seasick. Oh, yeah. See, I like what Fern Dog says. Oh, wow. Me too. Stupid Santa's. Vanessa did a number on my ass as well. Yeah. Yeah. So I've had I had a lot of problems with my colon. Do you weigh more? Okay, JT. I don't know what JT. What's up with the more than 250, JT? I know I'm a fat ass. What's up with that, dog? JT. Is this my JT that comes out with me with the Rocco show? Is that the JT? My wife's on the show. I don't know who she was. Let's see who she's on. Is she on Uncle Jack's? I don't know. It's like I'm in competition with my own wife these days. I don't know. Things are just... That's how I feel sometimes lately with her, but I don't know. Maybe I don't pay attention because I've been sick. I don't pay too much attention to everything, attention to detail anymore. Like, do I get my health? I got to take care of my health. Did you guys see the thumbnail I had up today for the show tonight? That's actually one of my outings, one of my events that I threw. And that's all mixture of my family, my buddy who owned the Cigar Club, and a lot of ex-Major League ball players are in there. I don't know if you guys noticed that. John Perdomo first starts out with John Perdomo, who was best friends to the mob boss of Florida. Well, he's been dead a long time. John Perdomo and him went to school, and they were best friends as teenagers, and remained friends all the way to who was the Traficante. He grew up with him, and they were best friends. Jerry Mud Martin, major leaguer, the little short black guy, is he was up and coming. He was still minor league star. Ray Burst played many years in the big leagues. That's my father right there. I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail, and that's I don't know who that is. I can't remember who that was. This guy was a minor league coach, but he never made the big leagues. Same with this guy. These guys were just minor league coaches. This is one of the Cigar owners. My two buddies, and his kid. That's Cookie Rojas' son, Mike Rojas, who was a AAA manager at the time for the Tigers. Cookie Rojas' son, another minor league coach. I don't know. That's a minor league player. Davey Owens played shortstop for the Cubs. Leon Bull Durham's here somewhere. Bull Durham, Mud Martin, Bray Burris, and Bull Durham was there. And Gerald Laird was there, too. I don't know why he wasn't in the picture. Laird wasn't in this picture. That's my buddy, fat guy Don, who died last year. And, so a lot of ex-major players. And I threw this event, and I had them come out to my buddy's Cigar Club, and they signed autographs, and the Perdomo came out with all the cigars for people, gave all the players. I busted them in. I put it the whole event. I put it all together. We can see right. Yes, right. What am I? So so here, John Perdomo, who was Santo Traficante's best friend growing up. That's me, of course. Look how good I look. This was in 2007, or it was 2009, maybe. It might have been 9. So that was how long ago? 15 years ago, 16 years ago? I was 59, 49. I was 43. Still looking good. Jerry Mud Martin is my father, my daughter, that's my daughter. Chuck, my neighbor, the one out that he was. I met him. He lived on the block from me in Crystal Beach, and Chuck was a guy who was a fanatic with the Tigers, and I introduced him to his all-time favorite Tiger player, Al Kaline, and he followed him around like a jerk. My buddy Angelo, who owns a cigar, his brother and his son. Ray Burris, major leaguer. Oh no, these are the two brothers. I forgot who is. I can't tell who it is. I don't know who that is. Mike Rojas right back there. Cookie Rojas. Where's Bull Durham, man? There's Bull Durham right there. There's Bull Durham right there. Davey Owens, former Cub. And then a couple of minor league coaches. And, I think the picture, there's more. The second picture had more, but that was an event I threw. So here you go, guys. That was my thumbnail. That was an event I threw for that cigar club. It was very successful. Did it all by myself. Got the players picked up on a bus, had the fat catered all the food, coordinated with the band, did the flyers, did everything. Got the players, I did everything myself. Do it, Twerk, Case, and Pierce. Thank you, Deadful, for reminding me. I appreciate that. Let's see. David Boyle's gay. Yeah, I know. I know, David. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, David. I'm really sorry. What can I do to make it up for you? Oh, I know. Let me give you a shout out. All right. Deadful, do me a favor. Take David. We're gonna acknowledge David Bowles. He said it was gay. Will you please repay him back, Stuttering John Fingernails and Deadful, and ban him, time his ass out right now. That'll be our present for him, for walking him to the Catalano TV. He says gay, we say time out, kindergarten boy. So big shout out to David Boyles. He's going on kindergarten timeout. One of you guys time him out, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb was not a nice player, not a well-loved player, but a hell of a player. Lifetime batting average 409. Was a mean guy. Thank you. Hey, my boy, my Mike City Internet. Hey, love you, Michael. This was a great stream. You guys really walking me good. Got some memberships. We got some nice super chats. I really set the goal high. I wanted to see how you guys were. And Shirley said, listen, don't fuck the goal shit. And he explained to me, he goes, listen, we've never asked the TSN for anybody to give us money to hit goals. We never did any of that. He said, we put out our product and we got better and better and we sold the product out there and people started just giving. And Shirley, I guess Shul Buckman did a thing yesterday. I was on there for a little bit. I went on Shul Buckman's yesterday. He sent me a link, and I'm not doing no shows anymore. I'll do Bob's. I'll do Shuli's on do Shmuel Buckwick. I like Shmuel. He's a good guy. And Dave Sarah, I've been trying to get over here to work because I think, because a couple months, about 6 months ago, they suggested find an up-and-coming comedian. A guy that's not, you can't, there's no way you're going to get a season, you're not going to be able to afford a seasoned comedian. You need someone that can banter with you, someone that could go after you, someone that's not going to be your yes man, but in a comedian way. And I thought, Dave's pretty funny, you know, and he's, you know, may make some extra money. He's up and coming and get us out there. He turned me down, so, and I was just going by, that was a great idea to put the Catalan TV, is someone bantering with me that could disagree with me, but and make jokes of it where I get fucking irate. But we're gonna have to put that on hold until I get my health better. And then we'll go back to that. Mike said, the internet, I love you, dog. My homie, that's right, my two homies are right here. I was talking with Rick from New York, Fern Dog, and Mike on the phone. He loves you guys to death, man. He loves Vito Bandito. He's a great guy. He thinks you guys are the best. But yeah, so we graded David Balls by timing him out to kindergarten timeout because he wants to call me gay. Okay. Hey, Mike says good morning. Yes. So back to Ty Cobb, JT. Ty Cobb was a very mean guy. He's a drunk. He died all the way. I think he died of alcohol. I think he died of cirrhosis of the liver. I think he's from Georgia. He's a Georgia peach. Very mean guy. Not his teammates not liked him. When he went to the Hall of Fame, to the ceremonies, they didn't want to hang with him because he was one of those guys that would destroy parties because he got too drunk. He'd take all the girls, hog the girls. When the guys on the road, they didn't like him. Teammates didn't like him. But he was the guy that if he was live when Pete Rose broke his record, he probably would have went after Pete Rose and probably beat him up. That's the type of guy he was. I never met him, but the stories I heard. So he was long dead before I was fucking ever working there. Dave is far from a comedian. Well, come on, JT. He's all right. I think he would be perfect to banter me. You know, that I could probably, just give him super chats, put the super chats with him. But anyhow, we're not going to talk about that. So like I said, I went in there and I was going to do a show, and I'm like, let me put, and I didn't know how it was going to go today. I didn't know if I was going to get people. Actually, I lost everybody. So we're down 11 people. We went up to 50, now we're back to 17. So, it's late. We did $50. Oh, Rev Fugly gifted 5 Catalan TV, but thank you, Rev Fugly. We love you. That's like 36 tonight, I think, right? 20, 30. 435, it's like 36, 37. Thank you. That's going to put us back over 800. Let me see. Nope, I take that back. We're at 795. 5 away from 800. 795. We drop off. If you guys want to stay as a member and nobody's gifted, 99 cents to buy a membership. So if you like hanging with us, you want to be membership, get a 99-cent membership. I made it reasonable for you guys. All right, I appreciate that, Red Fugly. Love you, brother. I am going to see a lot more Red Fugly on our shows. I'm going to bring him on. I'm going to make him get a link almost every day when he wants to come on. He comes on. Carte blanche for him. I do that for anybody that was really a friend, that wanted to just get a link, and when they wanted to pop on, they could pop on, And I didn't care for a lot of people that want to show themselves. I understand that. But Rev came out of pocket today. He showed himself. He doxed himself. Love it. Love it. That's the way, Hackride told me that. When Hackride one day he did a show, he came out and he fucking started giving his address where he's from, telling his real name. And I go, what the fuck you doing? He goes, I got rumor they were going to start doxing me and fucking me, so I took it out of the fucking, I slammed them where they got nothing to talk about. Smart fucking move, huh? I love it. Hackride and I are back on talking terms. I love that guy. Oh, go Oregon Ducks. Oregon Ducks, they were losing yesterday in the first half. They were getting killed. I don't know what the final score was, but I was cheering them on, but I didn't get to watch the second half. Oregon Ducks, Hackride, my boy. Go Ducks, go Ducks, go Ducks. There we go. Go Ducks. Stormy! Thank you for the $4.99. Stormy, good to see you. Happy New Year's, sweetie. Stormy says, I doxed my cat. Of course, why not? You got to dox them too, Thanks, Stormy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Stormy's a nice person. I really like Stormy. She's cool. What happened? What happened? Something happened?
No, honey, not. It's fine.
I don't even know what she's on Jack's show, sucking up to Jack. I don't know what she's sucking up with that loser. You still sniping me, Jack? You loser. You fucking loser. I love you, Jack. I'm just fucking with you. You fucking cock motherfucker. I don't know if I did that. I think that was I read all that. Terry Tobacco, he's been sneaking them in. Degrading your costs. Okay, I already read that one. How you going to do? Okay, we got that one. We got them all so far. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good, man. We're getting reading every day. See, I'm on StreamYard, so I got a different way just on my phone. I like doing it this way. It actually, it's a better way, you know. Sonic Gamer 64, from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty. You know, that's pretty good. I like that. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. I like that. I like that, Sonic Gamer 64. Book it, Dano. I like that. Let's see if she's on this fucking Uncle Jack show. Fucking Jack. If he can't get me, he's gonna get somebody in my family to fucking. What, Uncle Jack? It's still. Let me see if she's on this. Oh no, right now I just see Fug. Fug's running the show over there. What's going on? Is she on there? Whose show is she on? I don't know. Is she on Jack's? Because I don't know. I have no idea, but all I see was Red Fug Lee on here. Oh no, there she is in her bathrobe, and Granny with his fucking cow fucking. What a fucking bunch of humps. Hey, Jack, snipe me some more. Snipe me more. Please, snipe me. Let me write this. Snipe me some more, you fucker. Some more. Now. Dickless. Let me hear what he says. I'm fucking with Jack now. Gotta fuck with him. But I'm way past my bedtime, man. But I really don't get the weekend off, and like I said, I'm really doing it, and enjoy going to do my little thing we do during the week, and it gets us out of the house. And my wife does. That's mostly, she does all the stuff, cleaning and cooking for them, and I just drive and I talk with the Colonel. So let me listen to Granny. Let's see. There we are. There's Mrs. C. Look at them losers. Let's snipe them. We're sniping them. Hey Jack, we're fucking sniping you. I'm sniping you. I am sniping you. Sniping. I'm sniping Granny. He's black and white. Hot try, don't sugarcoat it. Spider is black and white. The commish is the best. We're sniping Jack. Uh-oh, I dropped something. Oh boy. I gotta clean this, but she's all over me. I got so much junk out here, man. I gotta clean this mess. I got a lot of junk out here. Let's snipe. I should turn it up, right? Let's turn it up. Let me turn it up so we hear it. Here we go, boys and girls. All right, let me go. Hang on, let me turn the volume on.
He's a good kid. He's always on top.
You're blocked. Fuck you, you're blocked.
Oh, fucking Jake.
Sorry, that's Granny's
Jake's voice.
That's what you do. When Granny's in the background, you get the sound drops.
I didn't do that.
It's okay. So
I
when you
don't believe
plan on
it.
coming down again?
What's that?
What's that?
Oh, I was asking Granny, are you planning on coming to our house again? Because I guess the other day, no offense to everybody, I know you.
I wrote, I'm sniping the gremlins. That'll piss her off.
He said that
I'm pissing her off.
Granny stunk that day too, so I'm pretty sure.
I'm sniping the gremlin.
Here, you can talk to about my house. It's fine. I don't give a damn. Whatever. You know? Maybe my stairs.
I love it.
Didn't have to roll in
I've been bantering back and forth with her lately.
Yeah.
Just to have fun.
Wheelchair accessible.
Who's all on Jack's show right now? Joey? You got Granny drunk, a case and a half in. Bobby Nix, the great Bobby Nix. Rev Fug Lee down there with the Levyverse, and Mrs. C, baby.
He really has.
You were excellent host.
That's who's there.
Excellent fucking host. I wouldn't say anything fucking different. You guys were great.
Thanks.
Other than you made me take my fucking shoes off.
Sorry.
Granny's pissed about, Granny told the truth to Quad saying, this asshole Quad's been a dick, because he is. He's a fucking, needs to be exposed. Granny came, he saw the real deal, loved us, and he's welcome here anytime.
That's respect, you know? So.
I should call in. Let's call in this prank chick. Should we prank Jack? Let's call. Should we prank him? Who wants me to prank him? Michael, that's it. Let me prank him. Anybody want to send me a a New Year's Eve gift
I mean, what I got.
that I have to wait for a super chat, you're more than free to cash at me at Joey C. Adrian Boy, or you can Venmo me at Joseph-Catalan-47. You want to send me a little taste? You know, I'll buy breakfast with it. You know, if you're interested. That's the only grift I'm doing today. That's it. I'm done. Let's call this fucking Jack show. Let's see.
I'll tell you. 'Cause I'm gonna go get my old lady and I'm gonna grab on her boobs.
Oh, he's gonna go grab on his boobs. He's ready. He's ready. He's drunk.
What I will say.
Let's call Jack.
Change your shitty pants first.
Change it. Here we go. I'm fucking sniping you, Jack. I'm live on my show. You fucking dickless bitch. I'm stuffing. You got the fucking. I see you got the gremlin on. You got the gremlin on.
Whoa. Bobby, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
The gremlin. You got fucking Granny about a fucking case and a half in. You got my man Bobby Nixon out and my brother Rev Fugly, who I love, #1 power, and Jack, my buddy Jack. Look at that fucking mug at Granny. Everybody, look at it. And I'm calling into the show. I'm in rare fucking form tonight. And Jack, who I love to death, but Jack, go fuck yourself. That's all I can tell you. Oh, I know. I'm hoping that you come. Jack, I love you, buddy. All right, she will too, Jack. But I'll be live. I'm streaming it if she busts me in the head, Jack. I'm streaming that fucking shit.
I got this shit on.
If she cover beat the shit.
Right now, I got it on 2 screens, so.
I love you guys. My audience is loving this. I got my phone watching you guys, and they're loving it.
Because I've got it from 2 different fucking angles.
I love you, honey. I love you guys. I gotta go. Let me get back to my audience. See you later. Yeah, that's the kind of guys you can just have good old-fashioned fun with. You know what I'm saying?
My life.
You know, guys, have good old-fashioned fun with that. You know what I'm saying? So that was fun, huh? That was a good way to get that. You know, and we got a few more, but it's hard to stream late at night. You don't know what you're going to get. Fern Dog giving us the Mike's prank him. Yeah, I did. I pranked him. That was funny. That was good. Well, who's all on Jack's? We did all that. So, I mean, I love you guys, man. This has been a great hour and a half. I'd like to go more. I don't know. You know, I'm a little tired. I mean, I've been getting my rest, but one of these days when I start getting healthy. And like I said, I wanted to touch more on Melton and Rocco. I love Rocco, I really do. Rocco's been a big inspiration to me. Melton, I don't care for. I'm sorry. Melton crosses lines that he'll make up with you. He'll say nice things about you. He'll bring you out to events and then turn it around right after you leave the event. Right after I left that event, he called me and said, "Don't you ever fucking get in my chat room again or come to my fucking shows." I'm like, what the fuck? This is what he did. He did it on live stream. It's very, after the show. And I'm like, fuck, this dude is fucking mental, man. I should have clocked Melton the minute I saw him. The minute I shook his hand, I should have clocked him. I should have clocked him, went to jail. I'd have got arrested for battery. And I would have flew home. It would have been a misdemeanor. I'd have had our lawyer to fucking take the case. I'd have took a fucking no contest on it. Time served probably for the day that I would have spent in the clink out there. And, that's what I should have did. I should have just fucking hauled off and hit him. I didn't, though. I didn't. I went there sincerely because Mason brokered the deal. And Melton played nice, but he couldn't stay nice. And now he's fucking with me on this thing, and I really want to fucking shut him down. Or he's at least pay me what I'm worth. You're using me, you're making a ton of money. But I can't say I dislike Melton. I don't hate him, but I can't never trust that guy or for what he said about anything negative the way he did about my family. So fuck him. He's a piece of shit. Rocco is a piece of shit. Tuki's a piece of shit, but I still like Rocco. OJ, he's the best. He's a fucking piece of shit too. But anyhow, I haven't talked to Bob in a few days. I talked to Shuli today. Had a great, like I said, I talked to Shuli yesterday. Great. I tell you what, when I get the chance to talk to Shuli just on the phone and we get talking, we went. He goes, listen to me. Listen to me. And he's laying out stuff. And he goes, I didn't try this. He goes, this is where you should be. He goes, you're doing, and this is what I want you to start working on. And I go, Shuli, this is your father. That fucking stuttering bitch called me, trying to tell me he's a fucking celebrity. What a fucking bitch he was. I told him, I said, you're stuttering John. Oh, you're the son of the one I'm fucking right now in the ass. Your mother likes it in the ass. Do you know that, John? Oh, she gives good blowjob. First I fuck her in her ass and then put my shit dick in her mouth. She loves it. And Shirley goes, I go, that'd be great if we could get you. Shirley's the best. And, you know, he always takes the time out. When he was busy yesterday, I said, catch it because no, he goes, we're going to have a meeting. And he stayed on. He goes, I talked to you. I'm glad you called. He said, because we texted. We haven't had, you know, and he goes, I hope you're not mad at me. I go, why would I be mad at you? He goes, you understand that we're in sync with the Uncle Rico show. And, you know, I got, you know, we're all in fine tune with us, me, Mike, and Zen. And you just wouldn't be a fit to be coming on too regularly on the Uncle like you did with the BS show. I said, surely, have I asked you? He goes, no, you haven't. I go, I understand. I'm not a comedian, and I don't want to ruin that karma. I don't want to ruin that chemistry. He goes, but I got a lot of stuff in the works for 2025, and I want you to become, you know, you're always part of TSN. You are a fixture here. You know, we got your drops in. We love you here. He goes, if you want to, 2025 will be a great year like 2023. I'll have you on a lot with these other things I got in the works. I surely, I'm in anytime you need me. I'm not calling for that. I'm calling just to tell you I love you, brother. Happy with New Year. And this idea I had about your dad. He goes, it's funny. That's what we're going to talk about in the meeting. I said the same thing. We're going to do it tonight. So my mind was thinking the same thing Shirley was thinking before he went to have the meeting with Joe and everybody. And I'm like, wow, Shirley, I'm really fucking learning from you. My mind fucking thought of the same idea you're thinking of. I go, that's progress. He says, I go, great minds think alike. And he goes, you're right. And it just goes, I made him feel good because he knows that I'm learning. Because me and him, he's helped me out in so many ways. Bob does too. Bob helps me out a lot too, man. Bob gives me so many ideas. Bob always, stop fucking getting crazy. Lean into it. Fuck them motherfucker, you know. And I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It just take time. I never was a comedian, so I got to learn. But but Shirley said, I give you one thing for sure. He said, two things. You're not afraid of the camera, because that's what I was saying. He goes, but you draw fucking people in better than anybody I ever seen. You know how to draw the people in. You know, like Bob does the crowd work. I know how to draw people in. He goes, you get people that want to fucking come and see what you're going to say next. And that's a lot of people wish they had that quality. They don't. So he said, you got all that going for you. Now just find the final element that you need. Start putting more effort in the shows. Start having the topics. Be prepared what you're going to talk about. He goes, don't come on if you got nothing to talk about. He goes, that's why I cut it down. Less is more. People want you more. Joey is back, baby. But I'm feeling, thank you, Dale Whiteworth. Yes, I'm going to be back. I gave the schedule. So we're going to do 2 shows on Wednesday. 2 shows. Morning show in the morning. Night show, Lou and I. Early evening, no. Friday, same thing, morning, night. And then Sunday stream, 5 o'clock, members only every Sunday. 52 weeks this year, starting out. We're gonna have 52 episodes of a great. We got 800 members, or 5 away from 800 members. I want these people to all be here. I want the members to be here. We got to get the people here. We usually draw. I've been drawing 80. I had 125 steady the other day. I've been hit and miss, mostly 50, 60, 70. But we had a couple of 100 days the last time a couple weeks ago on the stream. We hit 125, Lou and I, that last stream me and Lou did at nighttime, so we're doing good. Gonna miss the daily. No, it's gonna be at twice a week. But the daily, yes. Daily, no. It's just one, I got my health to tend to, and it's just gonna be better for the show. This way we'll have more to talk about. We'll be able to grow that show better. And I always came on at night by myself, but I want Lou to make money too, and I'm very, very, very fair how whatever show someone does with me, if they're doing a show with me every day, I 50-50 split. I 50-50 to them. So, of course, YouTube takes their share, and Apple takes their share, which is worse in the world. But whatever we get a payday for that show, Lou gets 50%. Now, anything that I do by myself is mine, of course. Anything that Mrs. C Inspire does, that's theirs. I don't touch that. I don't take $1 from them. Memberships go to the channel, but if I do good membership, I piece everybody off. I give them a taste of everything. I don't, and then if I do real good and I have guests on, I'll send them something, just a little something. I've done that, and I'm just a fair guy when it comes to that. Granny just said that we're great people to meet. There were a lot of people that have met us said that they can't believe how the people talk about us, and they get look. Even Red Fugly came on tonight. We'll see. I like the joking part, but when they go hard, they go really hard on you guys, and I don't like it, and they get mean. But he goes, Joey's like my best friend, and I love Red Fugly, man. Deadpool. I could spend. I like to pick his brain. He's so knowledgeable and a great down-to-earth guy, man. Can't wait to see him. Deadpool will be in 15 days, I think, 14 days. Him and OJ. I don't know. Is OJ still coming? And talk to him. Hey, Nasty Neil, thanks for a shot. Is Nasty Neil here? Someone told me I should get him on. I don't know much about him, but I might have him on one of my shows. So if anybody knows how to get a hold of Nasty Neil, or Mike, is that a good idea? I don't know nothing about this guy. I just got a bunch of people saying I should have Nasty Neil. Is that a good idea? Hey, buddy. Now, Neil, I don't know much about you. I know you're a big talking to devils now, but Mike's my confidant. Some people were saying I should have you on. That could be an option. But nice to meet you, Neil. I guess you were a friend of. You started out with Rob Saul, which I'm cool with Rob Saul. I made peace with him months ago. I don't talk bad about Rob. He's okay with me. I'm okay with him. You too, Joe. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, maybe we'll. I'll tell you what, Neil. Hit me up on my email, Mike. Can you put this in the chat? CatalanoTV14@gmail.com. Neil, give me an email, and we'll talk, and then we'll maybe see what we can do. We'd like to get you on. Yeah, he's just cool people. Neil won't try to do it. Okay, cool. All right, so why don't you Catalano TV 14, Mike, put it in the notes that you should have me on your channel. I'm Vin Diesel. Yeah, I wish you were really Vin Diesel. But isn't Vin Diesel gay? Didn't he come out he was gay? So why are you gay, Vin? I heard you were gay. You're like a pretty boy with all the muscles, but I heard you like to fucking rub it up against another guy, dude. Maybe sounds good, yeah. So CatalanoTV14@gmail.com. Hit me up at Nancy, Nick, and Neil, and we'll make some arrangements to get you on one of the morning shows or one of the evening shows, whatever you prefer. Great to see you, and thank you for being here. It's really cool. Yeah. So if that's really you, Vin Diesel, is it true you're gay? You're both actually. You're bi. I know you like to puff. You like to hit it, the girl, but do you really like to fucking hit it? Did you just hit you, man? Is that true? Let me know if that's true. 2BF is a pretty base to insult gays. Yeah, I'm not insulting gays. He just said something about gays, or something about the gay or something. No, I said I heard the story. Vin Diesel was gay. That's what I heard. Now I'm not insulting gays. I don't care. But I think Vin Diesel, who walks around macho, he should be more open about it. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if he's gay. I don't care about that. I don't care who's gay. That'll bother me. Yeah, what I'm saying. I don't insult. No, I insult everybody. No states. I insult everybody. I'm an even keel kind of guy. I could insult everybody or not insult anybody. I'm the same way with everybody. So, but I'm not insulting gays in this matter. I'm gay. What can I tell you? That's what people say. You must be gay. Okay, I'm gay. Okay, I'm gay. All right, cool. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gay. I'm happy. Yeah. Anyhow, I think I'm doing good. People try to derail me tonight and it didn't work. I program myself into good vibes, man. This gets really good. Really good. Even if they get me, even if I see something that fucking, I know it's going to fire me out, all I got to do is reset and say, it ain't worth it. Bass is a good thing. Don't worry. I know that. Good vibes, bro. Thanks, brother. I said I wanted to, I went back and watched a lot of my shows. I still watch them every day. I want to look for all the mistakes, the bantering, who I started on that I shouldn't have, or how I went crazy on the stream and cost a lot of my videos cannot be fully monetized. They're monetized, but not fully. They got restrictions on them. A lot of them. So, because I was vile, I got a bad mouth. People love the bantering, so I can never fake it. I can't just do a bit and be crazy and go. I can't do it. I got to be fucking really fucking mad to do where I'm fucking in rare form. So in that I'll never do that fake. It'll always be real. But I don't want to do that. There's no need to. If I have to do it, I'll do it. I mean, if I get people some pissed off, I'm not gonna change my entire personality. That's still part of me that people love. When I go out and I fucking screaming at somebody, when I ripped my shirt off the other day, Rev Fugly said it was one of the greatest moments in history. He said, Mrs. C coming in right now and hit me in the baseball. I call her a gremlin, and that's live. He said that would be fucking unbelievable. It would be. Like when she punched me in the face when I was on Shuli's. Bam! She hauled off, fucking hit me right in the fucking jaw, man. She got me pretty fucking good that day. So at first she tapped me. She didn't want to do. She said, I can't hit you. I go, do it. I said something to her. She fucking boom, come flying at me. It was funny. But I enjoyed it. Let me do a recap on everything. I think make sure to thank everybody for tonight. I'm going to recap everything real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. Like I said, if you don't want to super chat and you're just feeling some love, want to buy me some nice, about to buy us breakfast, you could cash at me at Joey C. Adrian Boy, money sign, or Venmo me at Joseph-Catalan-47. Whenever you're in Catalano TV, you can buy a membership for 99 cents. Super chatting and gifting is at your own discretion. We appreciate it. We don't have to. We're going to have a new approach. We're not going to be grifting. We're not going to be having these goals. I put up one today. I really didn't talk much about it, but we feel blessed. We're feeling blessed today, and I'm happy. Listen. I might not be bringing in hundreds of dollars, But if I bring $50 to $100 every stream, I'm doing okay for me. You know, I never thought I would even make any money on YouTube. A lot of people hated me, but we're doing it. At least we're doing something. You know, we got a lot of memberships, and we're doing that for sure. Stormy 499. I'm just going recap on all the stuff before we get out of here. Stormy, thank you for 499. I doxed my cat. Thank you. Rev Fugly gifted 5 Catalano memberships. Rev Fugly, how you doing on the soda, Joey? Gotta kick him. Doing good. I ain't doing none. Terry Tobacco says $2. Degrading you costs less than beer at a bar repeatedly. Yes, I know you like to degrade me. That's cool. Oh, we got another one. Mike said, I sent you a Cash App. Happy to Thank you, Mike. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Remember what we talked about the other day? Coordination. We got to get that together. Might be here on Sunday. So we're ready. You just your discretion, my friend. Rev Fugly. Okay, we read that. Let's see. You got to kick it. I did. Terry Tobacco. Oh, we already read that one. No, we read that one. Terry Tobacco says, Granny sucks it all. Jack does too. And Joey Elliott. Woo! We sucking good. All right. Terry Tobacco, this story is not it. What a water brain. Yes, I got water in the brain. Terry Tobacco, $2. Stop MTV, Cribs. Cribbin'. You're halfway home. Sad as shit. Thank you, Terry Tobacco. Rev Fugly, 10 Catalano TV memberships. Deadpool, 20 Catalano TV memberships. God bless you guys. Deadpool, Rev Fugly with a $20 super chat. This is for Jack. He is a jealous bitch. JT, member for 3 months. Can I get my wrench back? Yes, let me give JT his wrench back. Terry Tobacco, $2. Clean your house. You got GTA NPC. Granny is your bitch. Granny is my. I'm sorry. Deadpool with the $9.99. Jack, don't tell Joey I'm super chat. Yeah. I gotta love it. Technicolor $2 sticker. Rev Fugly, my paisan, Catalano TV for life, $2. Mason gifted one. And that was everything tonight. Mike Shitty Internet sent us the last super chat, and he sent us something about thank you for that. JT wanted his wrench back. Where's JT? Let me give him back his wrench. I gotta give it back. I gave back Mason's. I gave it back. I gave a couple back. So maybe we're gonna have Nasty Neil on. So we had a good first stream back for the first year, for our first one this year. So I'm happy. It went well. Oh, you jive ass turkey. You're no impersonator. I never said I was. Joey, when you are calm, you are smart. I try to be. I do get dumb with it sometimes, and I get forgetful. I do got a slight case of dementia for short-term memory. That was because of all the fucking drugs, all the brain cells I fried from all the drugs I did over the years. So that's just common sense, you know. So you gotta blame me. But let me get JT back as a wrench. All right, as a moderator. There you go, JT. I don't know if you're up, but there you go. All right, people. I'm gonna tell you farewell. I want to bless you. God bless you, every one of you. As Poe on the Go says, you only get one chance doing it. It's a great line. I hope Poe won't mind me using it. I'm not trying to steal it, but I'll never forget. We only get one chance to do it, and you got to do it right. Senior Gamer 64, extend it from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. I love that. Write me some stuff up and send it to me. We'll read it. CatalanoTV14@gmail.com. Write me some stuff up. And we'll talk about get this guy a membership. Get yourself a membership, 99 cents. Are you circumcised? I am circumcised, yes. They say not being circumcised gives you dirty dick. I don't want a dirty dick. So, yes, I am circumcised. When you lose your dicky-doo from all the medicine I had to go get the jump started, you lose it's sad when I was sleeping. It was like it's all fucking shriveled up, and you try to pick it up to talk to it, and it just flops over on you. I'm like, oh my God, I'm close to my manhood. I got to get this fixed. But I'm just kidding you. I just want to tell you guys, we're back. I'm getting my health together. We are gonna, like I promised, if I made the goal, I'm not leaving. I love each and every one of you. May God bless you. Happy New Year. And you can't stay here, but you can't. How's it go? I forgot they were saying. You can't stay here, but you got to go. I don't know. I forgot how that shit goes. Anyhow, I blew 2 things tonight, so I don't know. It's just how you blow it. Night. Love ya. Love ya, everybody. Bye, Fern Dog. Bye, Mike. Peace.